from air defense systems to fighter jets. Think of it as the world's most dangerous gift exchange. But it's not just about selling weapons, it's about shared strategic interests. Look at Syria. Both Russia and Iran backed President Bashar al-Assad, working in tandem to prevent his government from collapsing. They were basically the two guys who showed up to the same party with the same goal, and decided it was easier to work together. This cooperation on the battlefield has deepened their military ties and created a real-world alignment of their forces in the Middle East, which you can imagine makes a lot of people in Washington very, very nervous. But don't get it twisted. This isn't a friendship based on warm, fuzzy feelings. It's pure, uncut pragmatism. For Russia, a strong Iran is a useful counterweight to American influence in the Middle East. It keeps the US busy and distracted. For Iran, Russia is a superpower patron that provides them with the technology and political clout they can't get anywhere else. It's a classic, the enemy of my enemy is my friend situation, scaled up to the geopolitical level. They might not agree on everything, but they agree on the big stuff, that the world shouldn't be run by just one country. And in that shared belief, they find a whole lot of common ground to stand on together. Now, let's turn our attention to the East, to the global economic powerhouse China. If Russia is Iran's military and political bodyguard, China is its financial advisor, its banker, and its biggest customer, all rolled into one. The relationship here isn't so much about military alliances or vetoes in the UN, it's about money. Lots and lots of money. While the West was busy building a wall of sanctions around Iran, China was quietly building a bridge. A very long, very lucrative economic bridge. They are one of the biggest buyers of Iranian oil, often finding creative ways to bypass sanctions to keep the crude flowing. For Iran's economy, which has been crippled by sanctions, this is not just a help, it's a lifeline. It's the difference between staying afloat and sinking. This economic partnership was cemented in 2021 with a massive 25-year cooperation agreement. Think of it as the ultimate long-term commitment. This deal covers everything from energy and infrastructure to telecommunications and transportation. China gets a guaranteed supply of cheap oil to fuel its massive economy and a strategic foothold in the Middle East through its Belt and Road Initiative. In return, Iran gets billions of dollars in Chinese investment to modernize its industries and infrastructure. It's a perfect symbiotic relationship. China needs resources and influence. Iran needs cash and development. It's a marriage of convenience, and right now, business is booming for both sides. Diplomatically, China plays a much more subtle game than Russia.